Welcome back. We are still here in Loxley, and it's gathering time. And hi. Yeah. If you remember the dilemma we had last time, our mayor's workstation was only showing 9 villagers, 1 shy soldier. So we added another soldier. And then I went ahead and I put everybody's name up here. And we did not have our mayor's name, and Lambert was the missing soldier. They were here. I have no idea why they did not show up on this table, but they're all here now. And now we are short 1 soldier's workstation. So we need to figure out where they all are and where we can benefit from an additional one. I do believe there is one over here, and this is where I found Lambert. He was the missing soldier. Like I said, I have no idea how the workstation managed to cut them out. This is Lisbeth. She is our newest. I'm going to go ahead and grab a copy of this, and when we find a good spot, we are going to plunk this down. Now, generally, in a village, most villages, I like to have one approximately all 4 corners or along all 4 sides. It gives us good coverage. Okay, there is one here. Where would we benefit from another? How about up here on the hill? Why not? Yeah, let's put one up here. Okay, here's good. There we go. Let's go ahead and give them a little bit of light. Okay. I think that'll work. I do hope they will come up here. There isn't, excuse me, an actual path. We'll see. Let's see if it's claimed. It is claimed. X has claimed it. Okay. I do believe we are finished here. That was the last issue we had to solve, was the missing villagers. And we have solved it. And for whatever reason, the table was just not picking it up. Okay, let's go ahead and find our way out. Make sure nobody's following us. We're going to run on over here to the fishery first. I think I need to check here more often for fish on the lines. I have a feeling that these villages are so close in proximity that quite possibly, if I am on the far end of Fort Blackington, maybe this village is triggered, which means that life goes on over here actively, which means... Oh, great. How did you get in there? Oh, golly. Which means that the fish are being caught and rotting if nobody takes them off the line. Is it actually snowing here? I think that's snow. Okay, I am guessing that our people are getting in the water over here, because there was somebody in the water over there. Yep, see? There are fish on the line. And these will rot after I don't know how many days, but they definitely rot if you don't pick them up. So we just have to make it a routine that when we come to Blackington, we stop in over here. Yeah, I know. I'm racing. I want to see if what I thought I saw was what I saw. Somebody in the water down here. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Close the gate. You won't have any issues. How did you get over there? I have no idea how you got over there. Okay, let's go ahead and put it in a gate. Obviously, they insist. Come on. They insist on going down there. They should have a way in, I suppose. Okay. That's not good. Do we have an herbalist here? Do we have a mayor's workstation? You, hello, whoa, you're an archer. Shoot him. Oh, gosh. Why are you pointing at that person there? Yes. Frodo has been taken down. We have an herbalist. Uh-huh. Who is our herbalist? Oh, we don't know. You left the gate open. Not that it really matters. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Nothing. Of course. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, let's see if we can find our mayor's workstation. Oh, you missed all the excitement. Oh, nice for you. Okay. There it is. The reason for locating these workstations is to change the location on the map. I'm changing all of the locations to where the workstations are. We are also putting other vital information on here, like the date established and the population, so that when we come to these little icons, all we have to do is look at them and all the information is right there. I'm also keeping a spreadsheet of the villages and the people. Frodo, I guess you'll just have to wait. I have no idea who the, yeah, funny thing is, I was just there. Oh, please, hopefully you're not the herbalist. That would not be good. Herbalist. Yes, we do have one. Who is our herbalist? Tasia. Alright, well, maybe Tasia needs to be, oh, I was going to say roasted, but there she is. Good job. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Uh-huh. You gotta, yep. You gotta be faster next time. Yeah. You gotta be faster. Yep. Uh-huh. Go to bed. Alright. This is the information that we're looking for to complete this village's spreadsheet. Yes, I'm done now. We're leaving. Hi. Are you stuck in there? Bummer. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey. Hi. Do you have anything in your pocket? No. Is it snowing in there? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh. Is it possible? Yes, it's going to snow in here because it's open up here. Ah, yeah, this was one that we were going to close in. Okay, we'll have to get to that. All right. We'll come back and do that. We're not getting an icon in here either. Why would that be? Does that have something to do with You would think we would be getting an icon because this is an enclosed room. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to come back and investigate that. We also probably need to come back and set these people up for winter. Because I don't think they're ready for winter in there. They don't have braziers in their rooms, and obviously the houses are not getting icons. But that's... oh, how cute. They're using the underpass. Nice. Glad to know those are being useful. Okay. We are heading back to Fort Blackington. We're back. Yeah, we just transported here. Okay. Let's get to what we're supposed to be doing. 1:42 in the morning. Yeah. Life ceased here. Okay. Hi. And as soon as we come back in, they start moving about. Why do you never shut this door? That's very concerning to me. All right, there. We just gave them a new door. Maybe that's the issue. Hi. Am I in your way? I might be in your way. Oh, okay. I was in his way, too. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's, oh, golly. Yeah, we are definitely going to need to winterize all these places. My goodness. Okay, it's very quiet here. Let's head over to the old fort. Good night. Okay, there was a couple things that got done here. Remember that it was like indented here. We went ahead and fixed that. We also put a bit of a header over the sink. So now they can't jump up on the sink. So that was all that got done here. Let's go ahead and put our fish away. Let's see. A fish hole, oh gosh, will last for 3 days in my pocket, 11 days in cold storage, but if we fillet it, 12 days in cold storage. Okay. All right. I'm not really sure that is accurate that way because I don't know how long it was hanging on that line. When we came back here from Loxley, we brought with us our chest and some stuff. And apparently we have put the stuff away where we will never find it again. Glass, 144 blocks. And our plan is to make mud brick for our walls that don't have glass. And I did, oh god, oh, where is it? When I was traveling between villages, I actually went on foot. Sand. We found a bunch of sand, which is what we need to make the light mud bricks. Okay, so we need sand and dry grass and dirt Alright, somewhere we have low fertility soil here. There it is. And clay. Is that all we need? Let's see, there's grass in the corners. I'm doing this from memory now. Clay on the sides, dirt in the center, and sand. Sand? There we go. Sand in the center, dirt in the bottom. And that gave us 32 mud bricks. I don't think that's going to be enough. We have a pretty good sized spot we're dealing with out there. Let's go ahead and take all of this with us, including 2 more of the clay and of the grass. Oh golly, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab our glass blocks. Oh, we should probably grab food before we go out there. We are a tad bit hungry. Do we have anything made? We do. Okay. Looks like eggs. Alrighty then. Anything else? We should boil some of these eggs. Let's see. Can we grab a, Alright. I know there's a way to do this. But I'm not sure how. No. Okay, there we go. If there's another way, somebody please tell me. I am under the impression that we can have both of these items down here in the bar and be able to fill our bowl up. But it doesn't seem to work that way for me. So if there is a way I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Okay, we have a shovel, a pickaxe. I think we're good on that. Alright, let's head out to the job site. And see what we can get done. I see snow flurries. And our trees are turning darker. We're losing the orange and the light colors in the trees. I think the leaves are going to start falling off soon. We are taking a long way around. This is how we monitor the village. We take long walks. We're here. Okay. I may have told you or I may not have. I came out and tilled all of this. I did not put the water in because I wanted to wait until we were done with the structure, just in case there was a mishap. I did not want water all over the place. So let's go ahead and pick up the fencing and put down our blocks. Yeah, I think we're going to need more blocks. That's the first layer. think we'll go with that. All right. We are out of blocks. It's okay though. We have the technology to make more. There's a chicken down. Fox. A male fox. Is that the one that was here the other day that we already caught? Did we miss this chicken? Possibly. Is there another fox in the neighborhood? Blueberries. Have you guys seen a fox? We are currently in survival mode, so if there is one, we're going to see him running. Right there. And it looks like he got one of our other birds. You stinker. This is one of the hens. They're supposed to be making more Thanksgiving dinners for us. Ooh. Okay, any more? Oof, that scared me for a second. I thought he was down. Yeah, how long has he been living over here? Need to find their spawn point in here and fence it off or turn it into a pit. Oh, golly. Yeah, again, before I said it, now I'm requesting it. Can somebody make one of these villagers tackle the foxes? Either the shepherd or a soldier. Yeah, like I said before, I don't really want the soldier doing it because I don't want them to be distracted from the monsters. That needs to be the responsibility of somebody that it directly affects, and that would be the shepherds. So that's what I would like to see. Lots of berries over here. Alright, that better be a rabbit. Oh, okay. Nope, it's a chicken. Or a fowl of some kind. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Why are you guys all outside? Do y'all work outside? Actually, I'm going to go in here first. Run, run, chicken, run! And put this food away. Well, we've got 8 pieces of chicken now. That's good. We either need more vessels or we need to cook up some of this stuff. All right. Back to our greenhouse. What are you doing in here? Yeah, we're going to build one of these soon enough for you. Mm-hmm. And there we have it. A finished greenhouse. We are over here because we heard wolves. And they sounded extremely close. Like they were right here with us. So we're kind of just looking around. Oh no. Darn, that fox is at it again. Is this one we missed? Or is this a new one? I think this is one we just missed from before. Yeah, the next thing we're going to do is chicken coops and get these chickens out of the wild here. Alright, let's go take a closer look at the greenhouse. Okay, well, and first of all, we had to shift the walkway so we could center the door. And here we are. And if you look at the tag in the center of the screen, top center, 5+ from the greenhouse. Now, my understanding is we can't grow crops in here year round. This can only buy us, I don't know, a few days before and after the growing and planting and harvesting seasons. But I have noticed in other villages where I've had the greenhouse that we were able to keep some crops going through the winter. Okay, with this shifted this way, that means that we could possibly create ourselves another walkway that might be more direct. That's if we wanted to. Alright, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's go put this stuff in cold storage and look for some wood. Planks maybe? I'm not sure what I'm looking for. We need to put... Yeah, I hear them there. They feel really close. Yeah, we need to put some slabs over the water so that we can put our workstations down so that our people are not walking in the water. Maple logs Let's see. And we need a saw. It's been a while since I made planks. Let's see. Is it this? It is. And then we want to cut those in half. No, I want to cut them in half. How do we turn these into slabs? Let's go here and find out. Oh, 2 boards. We need boards. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think we need 14 of those. So we don't need this. Can I cut that back into boards? I sure can. I think that's what we needed. Okay, put that back there. Let's go ahead and throw all these boards in here. I'm going to keep some on me just in case we have to make extra. In case I miscounted. Ooh. Yeah, those wolves sound very, very close. I don't see anything. Okay, let's go finish up the greenhouse. Woo! This is where the slabs are going. I think I would like to put trapdoors over these. Let's see, how would I make a trap door? I would like the slatted trap door. Grated, it's called. Okay, so that's going to be 6 boards and 3 sticks. Alright, so we're going to need 3 times 6, 18 sticks. Alright, let's see if we can find 18 sticks in our little village. Probably not, unless we want to cut down a tree, but I know where we can find some. It's just going to require us not to be lazy and go get them. A little bit of mountain climbing, some hiking through the bushes. Oh look, we're there. Alright, let's go find some sticks. I had some on me and I put them away, thinking, oh, we'll never need these. Oh, gonna need more than that. Okay. Sticks and boards. Oh gosh, I don't need 12, but we're getting 12. Okay, now we're done with these. Put those away, put the slabs away. Now I'm debating, do we move 2 farmers to this area? Hi there. Or do we hire new farmers? I think we're going to need to hire new farmers because we already don't have enough, and that was the whole point of doing this, was so that we could hire, oh gosh, let's say 3. Put 3 farmers in here. We have 3 sections, so we could. Yeah. We'll put a station across from each of the trapdoors. Alright. Let's go get 3 workstations. Farmers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we just need to go and get more farmers. I also think we're going to need some light in here. I think lanterns. I guess we could do those. These would work in here as well. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Very nice. Okay. Let's see, what is it? It's October 20th. We can go and look and see if we have any winter seeds and plant something in there and see how many of our farmers we already have turn up. Where are the seeds? There they are. Cabbage, -5. Spelt, -5. Turnips, -5. Soybean. Peanuts, nope. Ooh, rye seeds, -12. Potatoes, -18. Parsnips. Let's do these 3 for now. Onions. Oh, onions, they can't handle. It's only -1. Oh, okay, I did not know that. I was thinking that onions could handle the colder weather. Maybe not. Alright, we're going to go ahead and plunk these down and see if some of our farmers gravitate to this area. Before we can get more farmers, we need to look into housing. We need to make sure we've got enough houses for everybody. Wow, those steps right there just give you that little burst of energy as you're coming up. Oh, all right. Let's do some potatoes there and here, and parsnips. Oh gosh, nope, we're out of parsnips. And there's a rye seed. I'm gonna run to the other villages and see what kind of seeds they have. Let's see if anybody's claimed anything in here yet. No, not yet. Okay. Oh golly, do we need to make sure that we can get a waypoint up here? Let's put one right there. Yeah, no. Nope. There we go. That's better. That was a tripping hazard, the way that was laid out before. I also want to fill that in. There we go. Okay. Alright, greenhouse is done. A few crops are planted. Now we just wait. Alright. I think we're going to call this good. And I'm going to do some running around looking for some more winter crops and look into housing. And we shall return.